2 tries against Bristol, three clean breaks. Saracens have looked a bit leaky in defence. How are you planning on making the most of those weaknesses?
Saracens don't have too many weaknesses in defence. They've kind of built their game around their D over the last few years, and certainly they've always been a difficult team to play against. But we're certainly doing a lot of good things in attack, and obviously there's areas that we feel that we might be able to exploit, but that we'll have to be at the top of our game in attack, because, as I said before, they're a very strong team defensively. They don't concede many, and that's what they've built their game around essentially.
Now, you've shown that you rely on an attacking game. Is this team a good enough team to take that attacking game to Allianz Park and challenge Saracens?
Yeah, I can remember over the last few years we've had some good encounters down there. We've had some close games. Obviously, last year wasn't one of those, but in the years previous to that, we've gone down there and we've had some good contests, and we've scored tries against them. We've put points on the board, so we know we can do that. Obviously, they are Saracens. They are a very good team. We're well aware of that, but the way that we're trying to go as a team, and I guess where we want to be, is at that level. So what better place to go and test ourselves, and what better opportunity for us to go and really try and get a result.
Good to see it that way. In the Bath game, you went off. You sustained a head injury. Now you came off partway through the Bristol game. When you get back on the pitch after sustaining an injury like that, how easy is it to get the thought out the back of your mind that you have to go in 100%?
Well, if I didn't feel like I was 100%, then obviously I wouldn't have played in the Bristol game. Obviously it was a nasty injury against Bath, and it's probably the worst knockout I've had. But I've only been knocked out a few times, and obviously it looked worse because I was knocked out on the pitch. They couldn't clear my neck, which was obviously why they had precautionary. They have to use the stretcher and the spinal board and stuff like that, which is the physios doing their job to make sure that I'm absolutely fine. But obviously my neck was okay. It was just obviously I'd been unconscious. Luckily I didn't have any symptoms from that, so I was able to pass all the tests. And I guess it's always a bit another TV game. I was thinking, God, I hope I don't knock myself out first tackle again. But if I didn't feel like I was 100% right, then they wouldn't have passed me to play, and I wouldn't have played myself, because it's not something you want to, concussions is not something you want to play around with. You don't want to risk playing if you're not feeling 100% right. And obviously, luckily for me, like I said, I was okay, I didn't come off for that. I took a whack in my leg in the first half, so it's fine. But they just, last 10 minutes, it was just precautionary again.